Слушай, да мне начало уже даже понравилось. Сейчас я все проверяю. Работает ли? И едем. Да, если понравится, то, скорее всего, надолго засядем, потому что я... Ну, я имею в виду конкретно сегодня, потому что я как бы поспал перед стримом. Так что, надеюсь, ты Эзеру тоже будешь долго. Она недолго? Ну, за стрим-то, я думаю, мы ее не пройдем. Ну вот. Но она дольше, чем Волк. Или нет? Так, я еще вкуснях как раз взял. Все-таки кино же будем смотреть. Да нахера нам обучаться, мы и так все умеем. Правильно? Правильно. Жалко, вот она мне не дает играть с клавиатуры, но, скорее всего, это может пофиксить тем, что просто выключить геймпад. Но это ладно, мне лень это делать. Поиграю с геймпада. Етить, какой балдежный запах. Вафелик. Какие-то новые взял.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a
Как там по
lost
звуку, кстати?
civilization.
Игра тихая, нет?
Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective?
Тихая?
I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out.
Я, кстати, делал потише, потому что она вообще у меня дико орала. По идее, я звук в играх вообще никогда не настраиваю, всегда все нормально. А тут она что-то мне в уши так орать начала. Поэтому я решил убавить.
Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill you! Give me the goddamn pictures!
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Это такая
Well, now it
замедленная
matches your marriage.
в
You
некоторые
show my wife those
моменты.
pictures. I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3.
Thank God.
2.
You're a good man, Blacksad.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My uninvited guest had left me several
Мне бесит,
gifts.
когда вот эти деньги вечно суют.
First of all, a massive
Будто бы
headache.
все на деньгах строится. Как
That
бы,
guy's
да,
skin
для
was
некоторых
hard
оно
as a
так и
rock.
есть.
Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second guess the morality of my last choice. Last but not least, the certainty that more
Так.
gifts were yet to come.
Там женщина какая-то. Это ж очевидно.
He's a nice guy.
Бей нахер, давай.
You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
А это игра по комиксам каким-то или что? Просто вот такой тип бы людской, а не вот с этими всякими животными. А, ну тогда понятно. Так, я так понимаю, нам слушать не обязательно, да? Кстати, по звуку как там сейчас все хорошо?
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Так, что-то точка-то это не меняется. А, вон она как работает. Так, ну вот этот, по-моему, справа вот это вроде боксер, я его где-то видел на картинках, пока себе
Bobby
выбирал.
Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Этот пес мне уже нравится, потому что
Your
у нас
father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2
занятий.
days ago.
сходится.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
Пока интересно, пока мне нравится. Так, только не вылетай ради всего святого. Ноль FPS. Было. Нормально. Она очень странно работает. Прям супер странно. Ох, надеюсь, мне не придется бродить. А просто я буду выбирать действия. Вообще балдеж. Просто сидеть было на кнопочки тыкать.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Ну блин. За что?
That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
О, понеслась.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. I better leave these two
Что ты
alone.
башкой машешь, может я там что-то найду.
Is that done? Wow.
Так, в смысле, что, наверх нельзя? Ёб твою мать, как все сложно. Так, что это я нажал? Нет, не интересно. Так. Суперкот. Ага. И чё? Видимо, пока не работает. А что здесь, кстати, вообще по управлению? О, а это что? О. Ловкий. Я ловкий, оказывается. Молчаливый, болтливый. Это типа пока непонятно еще, да? Или болтливый я, что ли? Че это я болтливый-то? Так, черствое, это все правильно. Второе должно быть осторожный. Третье. Ну, когда как. Блин, интересно, прикольно. Смышленый, бестолковый. Ну тут понятно, я бестолковый. Хотя нет, я умный на самом деле. Бестолковым просто хорошо притворяться. Ага. И легко. А, я ж хотел это, посмотреть управление. Так, кошачье чувство. А оно, кстати, не жмется у меня. QtE. Крестик. Че? В смысле? Там все кнопки можно было нажимать. Ладно, понятно. Да не сюда. А что это? Я не пойму просто. Она же не на месте вроде стоит, да? Просто убрать-то я ее не могу. Нет, она по-любому не на месте. И оно мне не дает поставить как нужно. На месте? Ну ладно. Управление слегка неудобное. Но хотя она, в принципе, привычная, как на Фаренгейт похоже. Вернуться? А зачем? Там же я все уже посмотрел. Ну да, но больше ничего не дает. А, вот еще крутить можно. Да нет, ничего нет. А ну-ка, подожди. Нет, ну ничего больше не показывает. Вот это я не могу осмотреть, и чтобы как-то этот персонаж мой подметил. Ну, я просто так решил начать сверху. Но я думаю, в принципе, надеюсь, нам еще дадут сюда вернуться. О.
A good place to spy on Sonia. Так, что, потренить можно? Это ж просто рай. Так. I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Явный хер какая-то кошатина.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
Этот чел должен быть достаточно высоким, чтобы залезть на эту
I don't know
штучку.
why. Something just doesn't add up.
Похоже, его кто-то навесил туда. Такой перевод, сука. За что? Прям такие явные отпечатки еще на полу есть. Отпечатки, в смысле, следы. Да подожди ты. Что ты это носорога хочешь заложить? Я не буду его закладывать. Ой, стой. Да погоди ты, Зуро, да это я побегаю, тут посмотрю все. Потому никуда не торопимся. Да блять. Надо привыкать к этому управлению. Супер необычное, супер неудобное.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Ой, я случайно. О. О, согласен. Мне как раз везет. Порно, туалет какой-то. Так, посмотрим, чем мы там насобирали. Ага.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Ну ты балбес, котяра, конечно. Эти ты бестолочь, конечно. Да, звонок в загрузке сделать, это супер гениально. Ага.
I
Понимаю.
hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Тут я уж подумал, игра вылетела.
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Ух ты, он военный.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Блин, все-таки надо было забрать кальян, посидеть с кальянчиком, покайфовать. Завтра надо так и сделать, наверное.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Бабы, они все запоминаются. А то они и бабы.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
А мы тут характером
Sometimes I
делаем.
also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Интересненько. О,
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet.
в смысле, какую круглую сумму я не взял денег? Игра, ты чё? Чё с игрой? Мне это не нравится, я не брал денег.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Ты чё, игра? Что за подстава? Все, удаляю. Нет, ну это супер неправильно. Я не брал денег. Почему он говорит, что он взял крупную сумму? Смирнов. Наш, что ли?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No, wait. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you, especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Did you find a job yet?
I did. I'm a tour guide in Santa Fe. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
Я не понял, это сестра его или кто это?
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Let's just say I haven't been busy lately. I heard about his death and thought it'd be a good chance to dust off my skills.
Well, as I said, I don't have time for this. find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Плохой вариант. Все плохие варианты на самом деле были.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Так, ну со всеми побазарили. Ну ты хвостатый, отодвинь диван, да и все. Ну в клубе, да, там другим еще можно позвонить.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellas won't backfire.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Он так трубку откинул, как будто бы психует. Так, все, пошли. Надевай. Не хочет.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose. Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Почему мне не дали выбор здесь? Я вообще-то хочу сначала в клуб, потому что там могут что-то скрыть, пока меня там нет.
Sonia and Jake had already searched
Хотя
the
это уже
place
все,
to
наверное,
no avail.
сделали.
But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but... When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Well, well, well. Long time no see. Oh, how the tables turn. You helped me, so I'll help you. Now leave before my partner...
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert. Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Calm down, will you? Revenge is a dish best served...
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Что это такое?
A shamrock? Is he Irish? It should start to swell any moment now.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I
Волчара,
was
что ли?
beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then. He's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Почему не дали выбор? Меня это раздражает. Я хотел в клуб. Точнее, в зал. Вот, спасибо. Ой, как замечательно. Балдеж. Стоять. Просто кадры падают до 10, вот когда я в зал зашел.
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
All right, thanks, Joan. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale, no one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Dunn wasn't black. But he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Что-то врет он, похоже.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly.
Ну, диалоги, бои, вот эта вот
Done is the
система
closest thing the family to poor
кошачья,
kids had ever
прикольная.
since.
Ну и закрутка сюжета через бокс.
I dropped by Bobby
прям
Yale's
моё.
apartment. I think he might
Моё
be
почтение
involved with
ещё к тому
O'Leary,
же.
the bookmaker.
За
You
бокс.
sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
What was Joe Dunn like?
Ага.
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop.
Не,
Did
достаточно
Joe Dunn drink?
поздновато начал
Only
заниматься.
for a while, back when his wife died.
Ну, как по мне,
But
никогда не
eventually he
поздно.
quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Где-то с 18, наверное.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Я до сих пор на
since she left for
соревнованиях не
college
выступал.
about 4
поэтому-
years ago.
Нет, не вырубал.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right. What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Спасибо, Зеро.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or say.
Возможно,
spelling.
когда Дианон будет, я
But
буду
this
выкладывать
most
свои
cultured
бои.
writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Во вторник. Как, насколько? Надолго, до переезда. Я же на стримах не зарабатываю. А, ты имеешь в виду график? 14 часов. Или 11. Слушай, я не помню. Ну, точно больше 10.
The proud South.
Нет, я только вот устроился.
Bastards. Smells like paint. Of course.
Это взломали. Так, а сюда же я уже глянул. Да. Так я ведь залазил уже сюда, зачем еще раз взламывать?
Hey, Jake.
John, I have nothing to say
Здорово, я не пью.
to you.
I remember that fight. Back when Jake was coming up the ranks. Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of
Я на
questions
самом
by
деле
you?
на работе
If
не
that helps
очень
you find
общительный.
Yale,
Прихожу,
go ahead.
делаю работу и ухожу.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
Очень ты хочешь,
I
блядь,
wouldn't
мне
give a damn
помогать.
about
Нахера
him
ты меня
if it
вообще
weren't for
тогда?
this stupid Jim, his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Наняла.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn,
Блядь,
disappeared the
хватит
day my mother
дерзить,
died.
что с ней не так?
He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn,
Можно
my
отказаться
legal
от дела,
guardian.
она меня бесит.
A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Обезьяна, блядь.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Seemed like a happy family.
Так.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in? Arthur
Вот
Tucker
это
painted
я
the racial
гений,
slur on
конечно.
Yale's locker.
Что, все? Так, это я только для себя что-то подмечаю, или это в диалогах как-то тоже сейчас будет влиять? Ну, конкретно вот с тем же персонажем, если я подойду разговаривать, вот, допустим, с этой... Вот с этой дурой. Нет, понятно, что оно будет влиять. Я к тому, что вот если бы я раньше, допустим, вот эту всю дедукцию провел, а потом бы с ней попытался поговорить, это бы как-то повлияло? Или это дальнейшие какие-то действия меняет?
Thanks. That's it for now.
Что, да, поменяло бы или дальнейшие действия? Блять, сыру. Издеваешься? Сука. Я не пойму, а чё это я романтичный-то? Ни хрена я не романтичный.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Так стрим идет всего час, ты что? Рано еще. Час, Карл. Но я ж смотрю сейчас. Прям на таймер. Конкретно играем мы час 15. Ну что мне так много бродить заставляют? Я хочу сидеть, смотреть фильм, читать. О, знакомая вещь.
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
Бан.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway? Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Он слепой, что ли?
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
За жрачку, я думаю, сдаст любого. Завтра во сколько зеро сможешь подойти? Почему это опять так поздно? Воскресенье же.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Мне говорили выйти и сразу
The
направо.
person who found Dunn's body works a block away from the gym.
Да, пошел я налево.
I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Вообще-то.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
you better watch it.
Go to hell, man! You better not show your face around here!
Да, кстати, лево-справа я не перепутал. Просто если играть, ну, конкретно за персонажа от первого лица, то я пошел налево.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Zero, уже уходишь? Пропустишь же. Я ж недолго еще буду.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above. Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers. Her handwriting is nice and neat.
В смысле, это не все? Игра, ёб твою мать. Там же, по-моему, еще что-то было.
Your burger is ready.
Кого? Что с игрой сейчас было?
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
До 3.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the 4th person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big. Unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man. Just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Давай, Зеро, спокойной ночи.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? Blind and legless. How does he get by? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Could he have been a train conductor? Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. I found it right after the comings and goings. I wanted to see what those people were leaving behind.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
That's all for now. Thanks. Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs in the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties. Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, you like your master, the great...
Hey, what's your name? You never told me... Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale. What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I really can't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with, your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. Nice and steady heartbeat. What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing
here? Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Oh, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
It's clear that his daughter didn't love him. I don't have kids, but imagine having one that doesn't love you. Seems like a good enough reason to hang yourself, especially if you're a widower. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
he might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have known why Dunn killed himself. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order, or a subtle suggestion? Well, since you think Cassidy is a suspect, see what you can find.
Okay, but you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.